What's going on, y'all? This is just a simple update. I'm just going to be straight to the point. Fighting off a cold. No, it's not the virus. Thank God. I've actually had the virus before, so it's not this. I'm gonna be honest. I've been extremely lazy. We've had to do a lot of home repairs here lately. We had a leak along our back wall that we had to get patched, and that was fun. Um, the only cool thing that has happened is I got a really good deal on an undecorated Skeletrains SD40. It actually comes with all of the accessories and everything. And from I reached out to a friend of mine who has done a lot of decals before, and he had said that it sticks better to gloss. So I'll have to spray paint this. Now, I don't have a paint booth, so yes, I said spray paint. Yes, spray paint a Skeletrains. Sorry, y'all, but that's all I have. Spray paint it gloss black, probably just a light coat. Cause I came from the world of building models, so I know what I'm doing. I just have to be very careful, especially with something like this. This is extremely nice. I've got to do some repairs on these River Rossies. I think I might have got these from Tim. I don't remember. It's the uh, it's a button, and you can hear something inside. It's this little tab here is all it is. So I've got to hit a bunch of those in. Is this IHC or a River Rossi? No, this is a Concord. Okay, I was completely wrong. Um, Still no updates. I haven't had time to buy the extra lumber because I can't start the track until I do the addition, at least for this end. I've got a mark. Yeah, it's right there. That's exactly halfway. Now I need to add on the 1 foot area here, and the reason I'm doing that is I always keep my track at least 2 inches away from the edge because you don't want your trains directly on the edge. The plan is to have, you know, a dual main line, which I got these awesome things. I think they're street sticks or something like that, but no, sorry, fast tracks. Fast tracks. You take these pieces of wood and with flex track, if it's a straight stretch, you put it in the middle so it keeps it completely straight. These are awesome. I love these things. And also, I've got them in my radiuses. So I've got 22 here, I've got a 26 here, and a 28 here. Because the plan is a complete dual main the entire track. So you would see a 28-inch curve out and around and all the way around, and then and on the inside a 26-inch. My minimum curve will be a 22 on my entire layout. There will be nothing smaller than that. As I had said, my main lines will be all Pico. My yards and sidings will be Atlas. I'll, I'll code 100 because I still have some older trains. Um, Especially my Southern, it's in there. It was the one built by Rocky. My my my, my Crescent. More Pico in that huge box, and then this is the Woodland Scenics Underfoam. Is this right here? Now I want your all's input. Should I do cork or should I pin directly to foam? My entire layout will all be foam. Now, this is supposed to be better than cork. So I'm going to see how it is. Um, it's the Woodland Scenics, but as I had said, sorry, I keep bouncing around, y'all. That's just how I am. I'm sorry. These people are phenomenal. This is a space cage here. So you put it in the center of one track and in the center of the other, and that's how far apart this should be spaced. I think HO scale was right about 2.5 inches. It's like 2.4 if I'm not mistaken. So this slides. So this is for N scale and HO scale, both. So the N scale would be in more. And I'm really impressed with these people. It was shipped extremely fast, a very safe package. Recommend to anybody Fast Tracks. This is their space gauge. That's their I forgot what these are technically called. It's on it's on their website. I wish I had more content for right now, but I don't. It's me and my wife both work. Uh, my oldest son has finally went back to school in person. Our youngest son has. It's not school. It's like a small camp thing. He is speech delayed. My children, swear they've inherited my bad traits, and I'm hoping and praying that they don't stutter. Um, Nothing to really update. I still have to move the big thing here, and then just so much to do, y'all. I wish I had that. I wish I had better news, but I don't. But I'll probably once I get the extra money, I've got to do a small module to see. I like about a 6 inch spacing from the edge back. So if you want to do a, a, a mounting of this or your wiring, some people have their board all the way on the edge here. I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't know. So I've got to build a small extension, a module. It's going to add an extra foot, so it'll turn this into a 60 inch, so I can run up to a 28 inch a radius. So, can't do my track until I do at least this end, and then I could do like a loop over here. But that's it. Tim's been helping me out with stuff. He's phenomenal at SCARM. I don't know how he does it, but he does. He gets in there and finds how track works and fixes it, and I'm like, man, you are a lifesaver. Tim, I might actually send you one of these, buddy. As I said, you just do a slide scale here. Nothing much heading on. The plan, I think, is to have both of the mines here and share like a yard, because in real life you would see like Virginian and in NW, like you'd see a Virginian mine here, and then right up here beside of it, NW mine from like the same mine itself. Then I'm not sure if I'm going to do a third mine or just two. I technically have the capabilities to have three, but I don't need it. Cause the plan eventually is to do a second tier, so a second level, and start about here, and then go up, probably maybe about a foot taller than this, so I can reach my hand out and stretch out and get stuff. Attach it on the wall, hang track and wood from the ceiling here, and kind of follow the bottom here. Have a top tier and a bottom tier. I don't know. That would be in the future. So much to do, not enough time to do it between job and adulting and kids. So, if you're new to the channel, I try to at least update once a week, even if it's not a good update, which this one's not. This is just me. I've been sick. I've worked all week. I've been lazy. So, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna hop on off here. It's about 1:30 in the morning, almost 2. I got sick, so I need to try to have some extra rest. So I'm gonna hop off here. So y'all hopefully this week I can start to at least rearrange the furniture so I can build the extension and get at least this end started. And then I get the fun part of taking all of the modules here. Well, mainly this one here, flipping it over and fixing the feet on it so I can have adjustable feet. Because eventually I'll have to figure out a way here to put something in this seam. Because the plan is to have this to be able, like I said before, I must will be eventually installing hardwood flooring in here. So these need to be able to separate and move. So I watched. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was the actual model trains videos that explain everything. I think I think NMRA, but how they built their modules is they have a pin on each of these to line these up just right. So I might look into that and then do like a bolt to bring these together, but nothing too tight. I'm not sure how much space there is. Ugh. Don't know if I could bring it together because that's a pretty big gap right there. So, the fun parts of model railroading, and building your own stuff. So, but y'all, I'm gonna hop off here. It's cold and it's snowing, so I'm gonna attempt to head to bed. But hopefully, I'll be back soon with some better updates. So y'all stay tuned, and thanks for holding on. I hope to eventually have to go back to running trains instead of just talking about them. So stay tuned, y'all. Thanks, guys.